happy Thursday, and you're probably wondering what's going on. Well, actually, you're probably not wondering. It's not like this is anything new. I'm doing a really super quickie, like whatever I have on hand, deep conditioner, and I'm out of plastic caps, but I've got plenty of these grocery bags, and they work perfectly fine. So that's what I'm using today. Anyway, as you probably saw from the intro, um, yeah, super quickie deep conditioner. Basically, I'm having a little bit of angst about my hair right now. In the last video, I talked about what apparently was a fairly drastic shed that I had experienced about 4 months ago, based on the new growth in my hair, and I'm just feeling a little angsty about it. It's kind of frustrating when you're trying to start some new hair goals and you're finding that your hair had a serious moment not too long ago. And it was just because back then a lot of things were going on. I was, moving and job hunting, and there's a lot of crazy stuff. But a lot of that stuff's resolved these days, so, you know, hopefully it won't take us too long to get my hair back the way it was. It just kind of bugs me, like when you're, feeling really good about your hair and then something weird happens and something, especially with a shedding incident, sometimes those things happen, you know, they happen before you really realize that they're happening, and there's not necessarily a lot you can do once they've really gotten in full swing. So I am gonna start doing black tea rinses here and there just to slow down if I still have any shedding going, which I haven't noticed any additional shedding. I think I did a pretty major detangling after I took my Marley braids down, and so a lot of that shed came out then. And so not noticing anything else really going on. I'm just now trying to kind of retake some ground with my hair. So gonna be doing the black tea rinses and doing my scalp massages again. Basically things that had helped me before that, of course, during that stressful time I also slacked off on, like scalp massages, my hibiscus tea rinses, rosemary and lavender essential oil blending, things like that. Going to be doing that stuff again too. So just trying to get my hair back into its healthy shape. So basically today I'm doing a deep condition because it's about a week since I did the last one, or a week and a half, and I'm trying to set myself on a pretty regular schedule. So today what I did was I mixed half a can of the coconut milk, the Savoy coconut milk, with about a cup of LeKair conditioner. It's a cheap conditioner that I keep on hand for spur of the moment deep conditionings like this when I'm out of everything, but I pretty much always have that because it's about $1.80 at Walmart. It doesn't have the best ingredients, it's got PEGs and it's got parabens, but it does a good job, and I've used that ever since I was a kid when I had relaxed hair, and I really haven't just, had a good time with it. So, that's all that I've done though. It's a cup of LeKair and half a can of coconut milk. So I'm gonna take this bag off so you can kind of see what I've done under there. 1 second. Just holding it with a bobby pin and twist it up the front. And there's my hair. It's divided into 4 sections just for ease, and it's really wet. The coconut milk gets really heavy and wet, and that's what usually provides good moisture for deep conditioners for me is coconut milk. And the LeKair works like a light protein. It's got hydrolyzed collagen, so it's like a light protein for my hair, so it doesn't create that sort of fried, dried feeling that I really hate about protein treatments. So yeah, this is basically it, and it's been in my hair now for about 2 hours, so I'm actually gonna go rinse it out, and then we'll see what it's like when I get back. Alright, and I'm back with yet another stylish head garment. This is a pajama top. I've started using t-shirts, obviously, a lot of us do that to prevent frizz. So actually, and interestingly enough, like a button-down pajama shirt, it's made out of the same material, but it actually fits your head a lot better, so that's what this is. So I'm just gonna take it down really quick. Oh, it's so wet. Alright. And there's my hair in 4 sections again after the wash. And I washed out the deep conditioner and then put in a little bit of Aussie Moist, washed that out, and then poured cold aloe vera juice straight out of the refrigerator over my hair. So let's see. Okay. And here's one of the front sections. It's still a little wet. Still has a little white in it, but some of that is the leave-in Aussie Moist conditioner. And I've got a few tangles, but yeah, and it's hard to tell here, but my hair really has thinned out a lot. Whatever happened that caused it to shed out so much, it thinned so much. It's kind of frustrating. I have to admit I'm pretty sad, but I've got a game plan. I'm gonna get it back into shape, and really the length of it is still really healthy, so I'm not too upset. It's just always kind of a bummer when you're on a little hair mission and you've already got a setback that you weren't aware of. But anyway, so it's a really great, easy deep conditioner. You don't have to have a lot of expensive products to have, a good deep conditioner. And I am trying to deep condition once a week, co-wash and deep condition once a week, which, you know what? Some days I might have every fancy ingredient in my kitchen and I could whip up some sort of deep conditioner sent down from Valhalla. And sometimes just a little LeKair and coconut milk's all you need. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna put it probably in. Usually put about 10 or 12 chunky twists, and I'll leave it that way, kind of a low manipulation style, for another week. So yeah, really easy deep conditioner. Give it a try if your hair likes LeKair or if it likes collagen. Some people don't like collagen. I don't seem to mind products with it in it because again, it's a lighter protein that doesn't give me that burned up, crunchy, crackety feeling that that like keratin does. So yeah, I guess I'll wrap my head back up and let it finish drying. So I hope everyone has a great afternoon and give it a shot. See what you think.